what up, what up? I'm the math teacher Goat, and today in 5th grade math we are talking about the coordinate plane. Now this is called Quadrant I of the coordinate plane. The coordinate plane is a little bit bigger than this, but in 5th grade math we're only going to worry about this chunk of it. Okay? So please like the video, subscribe to my channel, comment if you can. Also, you really should, if you can, go to the description for this video, click download, and really print the notes, if that's possible, because this lesson has a lot of pictures and it would be really beneficial for you to download that and have that in front of you. I'm going to do a bunch of problems, okay? I'm going to have you do a bunch of problems, and let's get into it. Coordinate plane. This is the coordinate plane. You have what's called an x-axis, okay? The x-axis runs along to the left and to the right. The y-axis runs up and down. X-axis, y-axis. An ordered pair shows a location on the coordinate plane. Now, this is called an ordered pair. It's also called a point. It's also called a coordinate. Okay, so you will hear me call it a point. You will hear me call it an ordered pair. It really all depends. What's important, though, is that first number represents what you do on the x-axis. The second number represents what you do on the y-axis. So the first number tells you where to go over here, left or right. And then the second axis is the second number is the y-axis where you go up or down. Now, today we're only focusing on quadrant 1. So we will always go right a number and then up a number and place our point where it says to do that. So 2, 4 means we start at 0, go to the right 2, and go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot right there. That is our ordered pair, 2, 4. Okay? So, by the way, that 0 is called the origin. You'll see that a lot more. So if you hear me say origin, I'm talking about 0. Okay? All right. So I'm going to do a bunch. You're going to do a bunch. I'm going to do 6 on one graph. I might have to move my face. Maybe. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to just do it, get it out of the way. Bloop. So what we're going to do is after we make our point, we're going to label it that letter. Okay? So A is 4, 3. So that means 4, 3. Always go right first, then up. So right 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up 1, 2, 3. Put a nice big dot there. Call it A. B is going to be 0, 2. So you're going to move right, nothing. So nothing, but then you go up 1, 2. Put a nice big dot there. Call it B. C is you move right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you go up nothing because it's 7, 0. So you move to the right 7, you don't move up, call it C. D is 3, 5. So you're going to go right 3, up 5. So right 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a dot there. Call it D. E is 1, 0. So you move right 1 and then don't move. So move right 1, don't move, put a dot there, call it E. And then last but not least, F is going to be 9, 4. So you're going to go right 9, up 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a dot there, call it F. Okay? Not bad. What if it's given to us in a table? Also not bad. You follow the same rules. In fact, what I said before is a point is an X value and a Y value. So you're the same thing as the point 6, 1. And you're the same thing as the point 3, 0. And you're the same thing as the point 2, 9. And you're the same thing as the point 7, 5. So I didn't give these letters, so let's use our colors. I'll do 6, 1 in red. So this is right 6, up 1. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go up 1. That's going to be our red point. Then blue. We're going to go right 3, up nothing. So right 1, 2, 3, don't move. 3, 0 is going to be our blue point. Then you've got 2, 9. We'll make that green. Go right 2, up 9. Right 1, 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a dot there, is green. And then purple will be 7, 5. So you're going to go right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our purple dot. There's our purple dot. All right, so you're going to do a bunch. You're going to do regular old ordered pairs, and then you're going to do a table 2. So pause the video, do this on your own, and then come back and check your work. Welcome back. All right, G. Right 2, up 1. Right 2, up 1. Put a nice big dot there. Call it a G. H. Right 6, up 6. Right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is called H. I is right 5, up 1. So right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up 1. That is the ordered pair I. J is go right 10. Don't move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put a dot there. Call it J. K is right 3, up 2. So 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2. And call that one K. And then L is going to be right 8, up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is L. L for I love that problem. Now you're going to do a table. So do what you did. We already did this. Never mind. What am I saying? You already did it. So I'm just going to write these out as points again. You got 3, 8. You've got 0, 4. You've got 6, 2. You've got 1, 10. Okay? So let's do 3, 8 in red. So let's go right 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 0, 4 in blue. So it's don't move, go up 4. So don't move, go up 1, 2, 3, 4. The ordered pair is 0, 4, right there on the y-axis. Then you've got 6, 2, which we'll do in green. So that's right 6, up 2, right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go up 1, 2. And then you've got 1, 10. I'm going to do that in purple. So that's right 1, up 10. Right 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way at the tippy top there in purple. So now we're going to name the ordered pairs. Let's move my face back over. Let's move my face back over. All right. So I have W, X, Y, Z. We'll go in alphabetical order. Okay. So W. In order to get to W, I moved right 1, up 5. So W, right 1, up 5 is the point 1, 5. Okay. X. In order to get to X, I go right 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2. So right 4, up 2 is 4, 2. Then we have Y, which looks like you get to Y by going right 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1. So that's going to be right 4, up 1. And then last but not least, Z, you get there by going right 1, 2, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So right 2, up 4, W, X, Y, Z. So that is the coordinate plane, and that is the first quadrant of the coordinate plane. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you can. And that's it for that one. Okay, we're almost done 5th grade math. We only got a few more of these to go, like maybe 5 of them. So Keep watching. You're almost there. You're doing a great job. I love you. Until the next video, bye.